What's up, everybody? Good morning. Oh, let's go ahead and get this on though. Whoopsies. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. We are here. We have arrived at the day. So we're going to be covering this. What's up, everybody? Good morning. How is everyone doing? It's so nice to see you today. Thank you so much for spending your time here. Hello. Hello. Joel is there on the main account if you want to say hey to him. I can only imagine Magic Twitter right now. Holy shenanigans. All right, well, we've got 8 minutes, 52 seconds on this thing. I'm going to go, how are sound levels? Let me know how it sounds. I'm going to go get myself a drink. It's a little early for booze. It's not even 9 a.m. here on the West Coast, so yeah, I'll be right back. Music is loud. All right, cool. Let's turn that down a little. Let's turn that down just oh, you know what? It's because desktop is all the way up. That's my bad, chat. I've been recording videos and I need audio to be loud on the videos, so that's going to be a lot better there. Thank you so much, chat. That is going to be better. We're going to be hanging out here. Get the live stream going. Is anyone here buying? All right, so first of all, chat, we're not going to be hating on people in chat that are buying the product. We're just going to be covering the sale of the product. I've seen shout out from Valdosta, what up? You know, I've seen a lot of people in comments all over the place. A lot of players feel all over the place about this, but you know, do what you want. But here's the thing, just be kind. Be as kind as you can to people, please. Let's get to 69 likes for this thing. Yeah, you do what you want with your money. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going back in here. All right. Yes. See you later. Goodbye. Okay. Let's check in here with chat. How's everybody doing? Turn the music down a little bit. It's a little early for me. No, you know what? Maybe I will. Someone's ready in our neighborhood for MTG 30 today because every day they wake up playing Who Let the Dogs Out. Chat, I had an amazing moment today. I have made it into an amazing meme over on Commander Void's channel, so definitely check out Commander Void's video today. What a great video. Shout out to Clay for linking me that video. Made me laugh. All right, so this is going to go on sale in just under 5 minutes. And I'm very stoked to say that this is going to be one of the most chill sales I've ever been a part of, because I'm not buying anything. So I'm just going to sit here and I guess mostly just refresh the page. I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refresh the page. We're going to see what it looks like when it says it's sold out. We're going to get the exact time that it sells out. If people are saying it's going to sell out, then clearly it's going to sell out here. There's going to be some sort of jam. We're going to have a bad gateway or some sort of shutdown, I would imagine, right? Everybody, thank you so much. If you are new, welcome. I am Jake. I'm one half of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We've been covering MTG 30 pretty extensively. So if you're waking up or maybe you subscribed to one of our most recent videos, welcome. We do many live streams, mostly on Wednesday, but today, you know, I just felt like this one needed to be covered. We got the cat here for
Joel.
That's Joel right there. He's a cat. He's an orange cat. Anybody else buying as hard as I am? Yeah, there was one guy in a recent video who's like, joke's on you, I'm buying 100 boxes and I've already got them all on consignment. And I was like, that has to be such a pain trying to get 20 boxes of it when it's 5 per. Hey patrons, if you want to get in the Brothers War Foil Quest, go check out Patrons Only Discord. Yeah, and also if you do want to support the channel, if you have been enjoying the videos, definitely 1,000,000%. Oh, you know what? I don't have alerts turned on here, but I'm about to turn them on because this is typically a thing that I film in, but we have to have our alerts on. That's ridiculous to not have alerts on. It's pretty much a must-have. So let's get the alert box on. We're going to put it up big right in the middle of the video. If you subscribe, it's just going to pop up and your name is going to be right in the middle of the screen. So let's get that going. We'll test it. Look, it's a live subscriber test. Ha 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 ha! There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Gotta have our alert box on. So yeah, this is gonna go live in 2 minutes here. This is gonna be a wild one. For all those buying, you're pulling junk rares. Yeah, you know what? While we have these last 2 minutes here, why don't I talk a little bit about this? I'm going to do a quick safety meeting. I'll be back in 10 seconds, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about MTG 30 before this goes on sale. For anyone who might be living under a rock, completely. Also, shout out again to Commander Void. That made me laugh really, really hard. I don't know if you're lurking. Rudy, I don't know if you're lurking, but if you are, I can't wait to see your video later on today, and then the video that comes 3 hours after that, and then the one that comes in the evening. I'm sure that we're going to have some shit pop up today. Joel is working right now. I have work in like an hour. So the longest that this stream is going to go will probably be about an hour. Dual Brain, what's up, man? I saw you in some comments of a very popular big YouTube channel where he's just shitting all over his subscribers. Unlike anything I've ever seen. People are just like, bro, I've been here a long time, many years. I've enjoyed your videos. I didn't want you to open MTG 30, so I'm going to go ahead and unsubscribe. And he's like, see you next week. And it's just like, I get if someone's trolling your video, but to have a long-time subscriber come in and let you know how they feel about something and then to just absolutely crap on them. I'm not going to name names because that's not what this is about. I got to do my safety meeting and I'll be right back. All right, here we go, chat. Let's see it happen. Whoa. I didn't say it. You said it, chat. Okay, it's live, I believe. Let's refresh and see if we get a bad gateway. All right, it looks like you can just buy it. Where do you go to buy it? Where do you go to buy it? Is it already sold out? Where is it? Can someone give me a fresh link here? Do I need to add to cart? Oh, okay, here it is. Add to cart. So as of right now, we can add it to the cart. It's here. 69 seconds sold out. Okay, all right, so chat, we're all gonna be here now. We're gonna be here together. We're just gonna monitor this sale. This is gonna be like one of the most boring streams for people to watch because I'm just gonna be talking to chat. So you know what? You talk to, you let me know whatever you want. And I'm gonna start a Q&A and we'll just, you know what? We'll just do some stuff. We'll just do a Q&A. Hey, Super MTG guy with the $5 super chat. What's up, man? Thank you. All right, so we're going to refresh. You guys let me know when it's no longer available. I still see add to cart. And it doesn't look like I'm getting a bad gateway or anything. It puts you in a line if you check out. Join the queue. Well, I don't want to dox myself, so give me a second here. If I click checkout, is it going to show my personal information? 8-minute queue. The Catonic Angel says got one. You won't dox. So if I hit checkout. Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, we're in queue here. Jake Johnson, MTG, thanks for covering this. Was hoping they'd pull it down. 9-minute queue. Okay, so we're in queue to buy. We're just hanging out. So when we get to the end of the queue, we'll just go back, we'll re-queue, but it looks like so far. And it's gone. I need like actual... You guys are funny. Good morning, everybody, by the way. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. I'm Jake, and welcome to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We are currently in the queue for Magic 30th Anniversary Edition. No! Before you roast me in the comments, we're not buying it. We are monitoring the sale. This, for me, is like the most chill MTG sale I've ever been in. Ever. Most chill ever. Yeah, let me know if it doxes after Q, because I'm just going to go back. Yeah, all Q don't buy. Oh my God, chat. Hey, we got 1,400 people watching. I want to get to 669 likes. I want 669. We got 1,400 people watching this thing. I want 669 likes. Get there. Let's go. I want the likes. Send the likes to Jake and Joel, not to MTG 30. Here's the thing. Let's talk about this product a little bit while we sit here in the queue. Very controversial product. For anybody who might be lurking from a different TCG, we probably got a lot of people here that are hanging out that haven't been here before, so welcome. I'm going to go ahead and set up a Q&A here in a second. You could just ask me stuff, whatever you want, but we've been covering this product extensively. My name's Jake. I'm one half of Jake and Joel Are Magic, so thanks so much for hanging out. I've been collecting since 2009. It looks like we could get right in this thing. I'm probably one of the biggest bears on this product. I know that some of these cards like the Power 9 are going to have value, but other than that, I see most of this as being trash. I know that there's like hardcore collectors of stuff like Wheel of Fortune and Birds of Paradise, so some cards might have some sort of value outside of like the regular stuff in this set, but it's the beginning of the end we're watching. That's right. We're all together. Dual Brand, thanks for the $2 super chat. Yeah, if you do want to support the channel on a deeper level, head on over to Patreon. You can get in the Discord. There's some other stuff, but mainly you're helping us make more better Jake and Joel videos. So if you have been enjoying the videos over here, I'm so afraid I'm going to get in this queue and dox myself. I kind of want to just go back. We'll just go back. We'll just go back and re-queue here. So we're going to do a little refresh. So far, the sale for anybody who is just now joining has been going for 5 minutes. What we do know about this product is Wizards of the Coast might actually be bearish on it, and they are pushing it to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon creators. Mike G says just bought one. All right, so here's the thing. I'm sure that there are some people who are buying in on the speculation that this is going to be a product that is controversial and possibly worth just keeping sealed. I will give you my not financial advice opinion on this. Never open it. If you're buying it, please don't ever open it. It's like the worst thing that you could possibly do with this product is open it. If you are buying it on the speculation that it has value, do not open it. But I'm just sitting here, you know, I could have bought it by now. Thank you so much for the super chats coming in. Let's get a Q&A going, and chat can just kind of like ask questions and stuff. Lots of new subscribers popping in, so thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go to live chat here. Yeah, so we're just if you're just now joining, we're streaming the sale here. Mike says it's not the end of Magic. Focus on your play group, relax and enjoy the game. It's not going anywhere. That's true. That's true. You know, a quick shout out to Gem Mint MTG. He's got the little 9.5 in his profile picture. And I'll say this: I watched your recent video, and I appreciate your continued coverage of your speculation on the prices. I think your prices are probably pretty realistic, honestly. I watched another video that was speculating that a lot of the cards in this would be $1,000 or more outside of the Power 9, and I think that's a little bit ridiculous. But Gem Mint was saying one thing to keep in mind is that oh god, I'm having a brain fart. It was a really good nugget. I should have wrote it down. Oh. He said for every person on the internet that's yelling about the product, there are 10 more that are just playing the game, ignoring it. And I think that that's a really good point. So while there are all of us here that are in essence standing in solidarity, there are people that are buying it. We even have people in chat that are buying it. So yeah, 527 likes. We might actually get to 669. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out this morning. Let's go ahead and do a refresh. So as of right now, you could just buy it. 908, if you just got here, I'm not getting any sort of bad gateway. We go add to cart, check out. Oh, wow. It just let me right in. Okay, so insta-queues right now. I'm just sitting on 5 boxes for 10 minutes. It's not sold by the first 15-minute mark. It's 100% not worth it. I'm comparing this to popular sneaker releases. If after 15 minutes... Okay, so, yo, I have this amazing comment. God, where the hell is it? Where's the comment? Oops. I have this great comment of, like... somebody who brought up baseball cards in the past, right? And he was saying that serialized cards go to incognito mode. I know, right? This person was saying to me, they were saying baseball cards, for example. All right, baseball cards serialized, and he was just talking about Brothers War, and he was saying that baseball cards serialized, like anything that's like 1 to 3, 1 to 5, 1 to 10, even 1 to 100. Okay. Oh yeah, it's insta-queue right now, so no bad gateway, super easy to buy. I think this says a lot. But like, I think Magic is in this beginning of the baseball cards thing, and we see this sometimes where people are talking about this. And people that are chasing serialized cards, people that are buying commemorative game pieces in 2022 that are reprints of old cards, most of them are banned, that kind of stuff. I don't see it. Now, I know that this is where Gem Mint and I kind of differ a little bit, because he's like, look, the 30-year difference thing, it doesn't really matter. But I do think that there's some people that actually see the vintage and the old stuff versus something where, you know, they set this precedent that's like, you know, we're going to do it. And once you set that precedent, it's just kind of like they could just do it again. Yeah, it's InstaQ right now. It is InstaQ right now. Everybody, if you are enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. That's a great way to support the channel. Definitely watch the additional coverage, because this is going to be the kind of thing where we do continue covering the market of these cards. Sorry, my brain is waking up this morning. Hold the line, people. I mean, here's the thing. It's like someone picking up a single display of this, you know, like, whatever. I'm not going to tell people what to do with their money, but anybody who's buying a massive amount of this, speculating on the price going up, I think it's high risk. I mean, it's just so high risk. You know, when you buy a collector box, a lot of the time you're in the red, and you're paying $250 to be in the red, to just open stuff. It's actually playable. You know, this is like playable. Technically, you can sleeve it and play it, but it has a weird stigma attached to it. So it's like, I see the liquidity on it being low. I see it being hard to move these cards. I think it's like the kind of thing where, like, if you bust out a fully a full collection of like retro or even modern frame of this stuff, and people are just going to be like, they're kind of going to chuckle and be like, nice job. And you know what? That sentiment will probably change in 5 years or 10 years. You never know. It's hard to tell, because in 5 years or 10 years, we're going to have hindsight. We're going to be able to look back on this moment, and we're going to be able to say, you know, like, oh shit, yeah, that was the start of this. And I'll give you a couple other examples of that. Ultimate Masters comes to mind. We had box toppers in that would eventually become extended art cards that would appear in every single collector product. At the time, box toppers were seen as this big thing. I remember when Throne of Eldraine came out, and Rudy was opening Throne of Eldraine collector boxes, and I watched a lot of those openings. And he would freak out about the box topper. They would come in a clump, sometimes 2 or 3 together. And once you got to your box topper clump, that's where you got your value in Throne of Eldraine. And some of the cards that came out in box toppers, Rudy was like, $200 card. You look it up now, and it's like $5 to $10. And so that's like one moment. Also in Throne of Eldraine, we got the showcase cards. First time that we saw those. So you have people that are buying up showcase cards going, oh, this is going to be some limited thing. This is amazing. It's run of the mill. Every single set now has showcase cards. So like, think about it from that perspective, which is just like, what's it going to be like next year when they do this with whatever? I think I missed a super chat up here. Almost to 669. Happy says, what's sad is you mentioned sports cards. Some of the most expensive hobby boxes have guaranteed hits like autographs, and most are like $450. Right. And so when I'm opening a $250 booster pack, I'm thinking, wait a minute. The maximum win that I can get off a $250 spin, let's say this is a spin on a slot machine, $250 spin. The best that I can get off a $250 spin is a fucking $1,000 Black Lotus, $3,000 Retro Lotus. A $250 spin at a casino is going to get you at a chance at $1 million jackpot. $1 million jackpot. What are you buying instead of this? I bought most recently. I did the most. Are you ready for the most like dialed back purchase that I've ever done? I did some adult research and I decided I didn't need the Xbox Series X. And instead, I would just get the Xbox Series S. I can't even see in 4K. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get the Series S. And you know what? After the Black Friday deal, I got $50 back. I got $50 off at $299 and then a $50 Target gift card after I completed the pickup. It came out to $221 or $227, which is less than one of these booster packs. A whole Xbox. It's going to last me freaking 5 years and I'm going to play everything on it. All right, let's get to this one here. Alexander says, if you have to buy MTG 30th from a local store that got one, yeah, do that. Yes. And here's the thing is I do kind of, because my bearishness, I know that it hurts the LGS because they are researching this product. They're trying to figure out, my cat's going crazy. They're researching this product. They're trying to figure out, what can I charge for this? What can I use this for? Are people going to even want it for price support now? Like, what the fuck? What do you do? These are extremely easy to proxy. Everybody, thank you so much for all the comments. I know that I'm missing a lot of comments here. I'm trying to get to them. So y'all cool with this? Jake and Joel, cool with it. With what? MTG 30? No, we're just monitoring the sale right now. Currently, it is still add to cart. They probably printed a freaking 100,000 boxes of this shit. They probably printed 100,000 boxes and they wanted to make $100 million. Let's get down here. Yeah, we're just refreshing. It's still here. It's still here. You can add it to cart. Chat. MGB with the $50 super chat. Thank you for that. That's starting the morning off real nice. Thank you for putting this together and being a force for good on YouTube. Here's 1/5 of a MTG 30 pack. Hope everyone knows the most important thing is community and being good to one another. That is the most important thing. Shuffle up and enjoy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Is this just for sale on the website? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is just at Wizards Direct here. I'm buying it directly from Wizards. I mean, I'm not buying it. I'm monitoring a sale that is going on at Wizards. This is for D-Gens. Yeah, and here's the thing. People with like fuck you money, they don't care about it. They don't care. I think I missed that 10. Let me get that before that goes away. Jake Johnson, MTG, for $1,000, the least they could have done was throw a couple actual beta Power 9 in the product. God, now that would have been a zinger, right? 1 in every 10 boxes has a Power 9 that's replaced by a real card. That would have been, Jake, I shouldn't have even read your comment. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jake. D-Buck with the $4.99. Thoughts on WotC using this to say, okay, we heard you players, and here's your M30 draft box for $250. You never know. Hindsight, right? Hindsight. Does it come in any other language other than English? You know, I wish I had done the due diligence to know that. I think it's just English. Vito, what up? I look forward to bullying anyone who plays with $1,000 proxies. Oh, God. Yeah, now here's the thing. Zach G, what up, man? Good morning. Everybody, thank you so much. If you are enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. There will be many more streams like this where we monitor future product drops. David says, is it true they also went after some of the proxy site before this product release to try and clear the market? Hard to know, and any information I would offer on that would be purely speculative. But you never know. You never know. I'm surprised they limited it to 5 per person. Right. I mean, at this point, since they're saying that you could just requeue and go back in and buy 5 more, the one guy in our comments, JK, he was saying, let's do a refresh here. Not JK. It was somebody, John Williams or John Wayne, something like that, in a recent video that we did. He was saying that he was buying $100,000 worth of the stuff and it's all on consignment. No, it's not. It's not sold out, and we are currently at 9:20 a.m. This is making me think that at this point, you know, insta queues, You think 10 more minutes at best? Well, here's the thing, is we had no bad gateway. I think there's a video out there that's like, Hasbro has the first product that doesn't crash the website. You're welcome, anybody else who decides to use that title, because I won't be able to get to it until later. But yeah, I mean, this is like, it's funny. Let's go over to some questions. I want to take a look at our Q&A here. People might have asked some questions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do have some questions. All right. Do you think there will be OG duels? All right, let's go to the top here. What's your dog's name? Lemon. Have you heard of or played Marvel Snap? I have not. How long until the first non-proxy $1,000 box? Gotta be right around the corner, I would have to guess. No, I think they're gonna read the room. $1,000 product is gonna come with big criticism, David. Casper says, do you think there will ever be OG duels for a reasonable price sold by Wizards? I mean, right now they're selling them. I don't know if it's a reasonable price. I think if this box could have been, for draft to actually experience the game in its infancy, then I think we would have got all these cards. It would have been understood that they were cheap. There might have been people that tried to buy them out and stuff, but no, I think Wizards of the Coast did have a calculated effort to make this priced in such a way where it wouldn't hurt too much of the secondary market, but it's put them in a rock and a hard place where a bunch of people who are priced out don't want the product, obviously, but then even whales are bearish on it. Whales are just like, no, not for me. I've read tons of whale comments, and most of the people on the internet, they could be talking shit, but I've found after having a YouTube channel with my buddy that after years, you start to get to know people, especially in Patreon, and get a sense of who they are. And I actually find that a lot of people on YouTube are very genuine. So I do believe when whales are saying to me, hey, I'm not interested in this, I think they believe it. Dragons, yes, there has been a Black Lotus that's been opened. If you want to just type MTG 30 Lotus, there's a video. We're not going to watch it here. Do you have any idea of the anti-release stream? Or you were going to do it already? I mean, I guess is that not what this is? Yeah, still add to cart. We're probably going to take this stream until about 9:45, another 20 minutes. And then I'm going to go to work because I still do not do this full time. And I have a couple dogs that I need to walk. I'm a dog walker. Power player. Okay, so with some stores getting this for free, what are some ideas for how the LGS can even do giveaways? I know that Card Shop Reality, one of our long-term viewers, is actually going to be doing it as prize support. Is the queue time varying? Can you post a link so I can buy 5? It's a good time to buy dual lands. Possibly. I think they're already retracing a little bit, though. Jared, do you see WotC getting bought out by another company within the next 5 years? Completely speculative, but you never know. Whenever a company is hurting really badly, it's like let's go back over to live chat just for a second. I think we're getting a couple super chats that I want to make sure I don't miss. First off, Seth Loco 8800 for $25. Thank you so much for that $25, Seth. Since Wizards will not support MTG content creators, the community will. Thanks for the awesome videos. My favorite to tune into is Foil Quest, Amano Liliana. Seth, I appreciate that. We're going to have a couple of those videos coming up in the new year for sure. Then we also got a 10 from Shark Lexi. Has anyone considered that they're intentionally trying to crash the game so that they release a rebooted version of the game and sell everyone everything all over again from scratch? Oh, I mean, that's a deep tinfoil hat. I don't even know. It's hard to tell, but thank you for the $10 super chat. Let's go back over and we'll do a couple questions. So currently it's available. There is no buy a single pack. You got to buy a whole display. We can add it to the cart. Let's just do the queue one more time. I need to make sure to empty my cart. Wait, what did it say? Add to cart. Check out. You're in line. Estimated wait time less than a minute. So yeah, queues are still instant right now. So we got 4 in the cart. We're going to empty that in a minute. But yeah, pretty interesting. Is your belly button an innie or an outie? It's an innie, Sideshow. It's an innie. Control yourself. Zach G. If this does sell out, will they do reserve list proxies for Urza Block? I reckon they will. How was your turkey day? It was delicious, and Ruxin deleted his video that night, so I spent a lot of time on YouTube doing comments. Been seeing pics of Magic 30 jacket. Do you know? I don't know anything about it. MF Doom. How long till the price falls? As soon as this makes it into the hands of players and we start seeing openings, oh man, it's going to be, we're going to have a lot of good information to go off of then. What would you rather have? Risky comment says, what would you rather have, a new PC or 4 proxies of Animate Wall? I would love to get a new machine. A new machine would put me in such a good place. I've been able to pump these videos out over the past few days, but it has been sluggish on my PC, and so that's definitely what I would go with over the 4 Animate Walls. I know you wanted me to meme there, but the goal was to actually give you a real answer. Jake, weird question. Thoughts on Reaper King 2 Troll? Reaper King? Reaper King? What the fuck? What is it? Oh god, I thought it was the Scarecrow you were talking about. What about it? Eggs, it's already backfired, but will this product push proxy usage as normal? Probably so. Most people are pretty chill. It's funny, this product is going to make it to where other proxies are just like, yeah, you can play that, just don't play that. But here's the thing, keep this in mind, because there's going to be people that are shopping for friends and family. If I'm someone's mom or dad, for example, and someone says, you know, hey, or, you know, mom or dad says to their kid, hey, what do you want for Christmas this year? What do you want? You know, I want the Underground Sea. They might go on eBay and be like, what is Underground Sea? And they might find one of the 30th anniversary ones, buy that for their kid. Their kid goes to play EDH at the store. I don't think that kid needs to suffer for having one of the cards in their deck. What do you think about Morrow himself saying he would not reprint reserve list cards? I think Hasbro has him in a vice. I don't think it's actually in his control. Would you buy the product if they threw in 10 authentic Alpha Lotus for $1,500,000? What? Would you buy the product if they threw in 10 authentic Alpha Lotus for $1,500,000 investment that they bought off others, cracked the cases, and put into 10 packs? That would have been a way to move it. That would have been a way to move it. And yeah, they probably should have done that. But it probably hurt their bottom line. And they were probably like, well, people are going to hate it anyway. So let's not put too much money into it that we don't need to put into it. I'm wondering what the quality of these cards will be after seeing many misprinted numbered cards. Have you seen a lot of misprinted number cards? Do you think if this was $100 in printed demand, people's attitudes would have changed? Yeah, probably. Do you engage in single sales for Black Friday? Any helpful specs? I have not been engaging in single sales since in a big way since collector products. I've bought like some random stuff. I'll go on eBay whenever a new set comes out and I'll work lots and I'll buy lots up. For example, when Kamigawa Neon Dynasty came out and people were hunting Hitotsugus in droves, I decided, well, I'm going to go on and look at some of the Kamigawa lots. And so I was buying the channel lands. I bought like 15 Takanumas together for like a big discount. I bought some of the other ones, the blue one, and that was it. I think blue and red I went in on, and I got a couple Beseijus. So I'll lurk lots. When Zendikar Rising came out, and each collector pack had one of the full art foil lands. I had somebody post on eBay 150 of those foil lands for 30 bucks. 150 full art foils for $30. I snapped it up. I know that those have tanked, but that is like a criminal discount. So like, I definitely buy singles. I engage sometimes, but since did I miss a super chat? Let me go back. Top chat here. LV? I don't think I did. What was it? I've been trying to catch all of them. If I missed it, you just let me know. All right, we're still going. Let's refresh again. So at this point, Insta queues, the product is available. This has been the smoothest ever sale. Smoothest ever. If you do want to support the channel on a deeper level, head on over to Patreon. You will at most be supporting our videos. We will make sure that you get some goodies. We send out a signed card. There's monthly giveaways. There's Discord access. There's the Commander League that we play over Spell Table for prizes. If any of that sounds fun for you, head over to Patreon. But the biggest thing is you're helping us make more better videos. So if that sounds fun, definitely get involved. If you've been here for multiple videos, streams, you know, we put out daily content, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's still up. So we're at 9:30 now. Queues are instant. It says a lot. Really does. And I know that people are buying. Would you buy this product if it had been the vintage cube that's on Mitgo? Yes. I think I would have bought that for probably $1,000. Maybe. I would have to look at the product and see exactly what it is, but I think that might even be a little bit expensive. But like $1,000 is like a fraction, like a tiny fraction, like 1/20th of the collector's edition set, right? They just made the cube, gave you the cards, rounded off the corners. Yeah. Whoa, what the shit? Did I miss a super chat? Did I miss a super chat? Bryce, $500. Shut the fuck up. One of two. I would rather put the money towards content creators like yourself instead of giving it to a company that's been enough already isn't interested in truly growing the game. Jesus. Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely mad. $500? You're taking crazy pills, man. You could have bought 2 packs of Magic the Gathering 30th. What's going on with you? Jeez. That's crazy. Zach with the $50. How to get $5,000. Start with $10,000 and buy 5. I'm overwhelmed at those super chats, folks. We really appreciate you. That's really overwhelming. It's hard to take in. I'm a little bit in shock by that $500. So I just want to say thank you so much. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. I want to read it one more time just to make sure I got it right. Bryce said, one of two, I would rather put the money towards content creators like yourself instead of giving it to a company that has enough already and isn't interested in truly growing the game. It does kind of feel like they just don't really have it. And it feels like they're just not there. Joel says, Bryce, firm handshakes and strong salutes to the 500 dono, my friend. Yeah, and then not selling the $50 dono short. How do we get to 5,000? Start with 10,000 and buy 5 packs. Oh, God. 5 MTG 30 displays. Jake, give him a good dance. Oh, Annie's hanging out. Look at Annie in chat. I never miss Annie's hair. Zach G, Bryce is a king. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. So yeah, this has been a crazy stream, to say the least. The product is still available. Add to cart. Let's do one more insta queue here. We did a refresh. Let's check out again. Add to cart 1. Our chats, is it still insta queues? Is it sold out? Did we hit the sellout? 936 sold out. I think we were there, chat. 36 minutes. 36 minutes and sold out. 933. Is that it? Smoothest sale ever. We had insta queues. They might have just... Here's the thing. It's all speculation. We're going to find out what happened. I'm sure that we're going to get some videos. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, a couple things could have happened here. It actually sold out, or they pulled it when they see that it didn't have the volume of sales that they wanted. But I doubt that. It might have actually sold out. You can still buy it. Let's refresh. Maybe the site actually started getting a little bit of volume. Let's find out. Rudy bought it all to burn. I mean, that's one strategy. All right, chat. I'm not able to get it. Learn more is better viewed to see it's out. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see it. You can definitely still buy it. Cloudy Skies says I'm in queue. MTG Gaming Bob hanging out. What's up, man? Says not available when you try. Not sold out. 10-minute line. See some people saying out of stock. Go to your cart and delete it. There's nothing in my cart. Rip and Chip says mine says out of stock. Oh, there it is. It is out. It is out of stock. Okay. All right. It is officially out of stock. On sale November 28th. It sold out in about 33 minutes. Ship within 3 weeks. You think they pulled it? You guys really think they pulled it? Oh my god, chat is going absolutely crazy. I can't even keep up with you guys. What in the shit happened? Everybody's saying they pulled it. People are saying it's sold out. This is going to be the craziest thing to cover. I don't even understand. I don't even know where to go with this. Let's go look at some questions. Anybody have some questions? Yeah, I can't wait to see what Rudy has to say about this. I think it's sold out, chat. It may have been pulled. It may have been sold out. Everybody, if you have enjoyed the stream, click like and subscribe. We've got 2,300 people watching this stream. Thank you so much. If there are new subscribers here, if you've seen some of the recent videos on MTG 30, thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to continue to monitor that product over the coming weeks, and once it makes it into players' hands, we will be watching the market for it. This has been Hasbro's officially their smoothest sale ever as far as a direct-to-consumer product. Actually, we can say that the Secret Layer stuff has been pretty easy to navigate. Those are, you know, pretty simple sales to get in and out of. But anything exclusive like this, Guilds of Ravnica, War of the Spark, Ravnica Allegiance, those Mythic editions, all absolute nightmare. Magic 30th Anniversary Countdown Kit, nightmare. Going to Comic-Con to try to get one of the Comic-Con exclusive products, you have to wait out all night. It's an absolute nightmare. This thing, it was on sale for 36 minutes or 33 minutes. We had insta-queues the entire time. It was the easiest to manage, and that has to do with the fact that it was priced. A lot of people were priced out from it. Any plans to grow my hair out again? Maybe, Jack. Maybe. John Reed says, is this a record for live viewer count? This is probably a record. Chat, let's get to 1,000 likes. Can we get to 1,069 likes? Could you describe your girlfriend as a Magic card? Which would it be? I would say Aniok Bondkin. Enoch Bondkin. Or the Vizier of the Menagerie. Definitely the Vizier of the Menagerie. How long did it take for the 30th Secret Layer to sell out? It was a nightmare, and it was a pain in the ass. And hell yeah, thank you for 1,069 likes. There we go, chat. That's what we want. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to text my client and let her know that I'm on the way. This has been a crazy stream. We're going to stream for about 10 more minutes here. Yeah, pretty wild, pretty wild. I just learned about this yesterday, went and did some research, and now I'm just dumbfounded. Now that it's sold out, do you think it will possibly be worth anything? I feel like nothing. Well, everybody here who could have bought it and didn't, you know, give yourself a little pat on the back. You survived FOMO. You survived FOMO. And here's the other thing, is that it could have been pulled. It may not have been pulled. It's hard to tell. What's your job, Jake? I am a dog walker in Los Angeles. I walk people's fancy dogs. And some of their not fancy dogs. Dogs are pretty sweet. They're very chill. Check Twitter. What do we got on Twitter? Send it to me. What is it? Magic confirmed it did not sell out. I can't get to that link. All right. Put me on record that they pulled at 39 minutes as sales trickled and did not actually sell out. Best guess, low, mid, single digit thousand sales based on order number survey. We have voted with our wallet and it fucking worked. What do we got? What's inside? I mean, Bob is asking a good question. I would like to know what you're basing it on. Do you have any empirical data? Wizards Magic tweeted. Joel, can you find me that one? Official, the 30th anniversary edition sale has concluded and the product is currently unavailable for purchase. Thanks for everyone who joined us today. Please reach out to customer service if you believe you're experiencing an issue. Oh, I like all of the greed replies. It's funny. Well, they do exist to make money. All right, what do we got here? Top chat. I do have a $20 super chat here from Jake. Good job, community, resisting the FOMO, resisting the other. Concluded, unavailable. Yeah, unavailable does not exactly equal sold out. They don't want to be on record having said sold out. When you're a company like that, you have very calculated tweets. So think about that. Corey Powers with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I think the 33-ish minutes speaks volumes regardless of it being sold out or pulled. Great work to you guys, especially. Also prove you ain't been bit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What a throwback. Oh, I love that. eBay. Zach with another $50 super chat. Shut the hell up. Concluded, no longer available. That wording tells you. Yeah, I know. I know, right? Oh, just shenanigans. Dude, here's the thing. They reached out to Yu-Gi-Oh! They reached out to Pokemon, and they had a little bit of a problem here, and they were like, maybe we just pull it. I mean, if the sales were like literally trickling in, they very well may have pulled it. This is going to be crazy to cover. Everybody, I want to let you know, I appreciate all of you so much this morning. Joel and I, we both appreciate you. So thank you so much, seriously, for hanging out with us this morning. There has been overwhelming generosity from Super Chats, and I want to say thank you for that again to everybody who has been part of this conversation this morning. We're going to wrap the stream in like 10 minutes, but I just want to let everybody know, thank you for being along with us on this ride. If anybody has just now joined, thank you. Welcome. We've done a lot of coverage on this if you want to check out any of our recent videos. But, yeah. I mean, Michael here is saying, please confirm, is this sold out? Never available for purchase again? Yeah, I mean, the wording is very important. Can we see what verbiage they used on other sold out products like the events calendar secret layer? Would have to look. I would have to look back on that, but that's a good note, Bob. Jake, any eBay listings now that there is confirmed purchases? Oh man, eBay would be good, right? All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. We're going in. Let's go. We're going in, baby. Let's see if they're flipping it. Ah. Oh man, what a freaking thing. All right, here we go. Edition sealed box. You got people trying to get the 2X. People trying to get the 2X. Already going for the 2X. Sealed display in hand. We got it, baby, in hand, ready to go. I'm flipping my 2022 cards immediately for extreme gains. What do we got? Recent listings. A bunch of Kermit the Frog. We do have some people overpaying for some of these packs. I see 30th anniversary, countdown kit, lots of that. No, I mean, it hasn't hit in a big way. It hasn't hit in a big way. See, now here's the thing. The people, it's funny because it's kind of like shorting a stock, right? If you're selling cards that you don't have at a markup, you're selling them at a markup in anticipation of the stock price going down, right? So that's what shorting is. Say you don't have any copies of any of these cards, right? But you're a pre-seller and you know you're going to be buying a lot of these. I think anybody who flipped into hype and FOMO, shout out to Charles Vania, who sold his Mox Jet for $1,100. One of our patrons, a VIP holder, ended up opening Mox Jet, sold it for that over 1,100 modern border. Anybody who's flipping into FOMO, if you're a store and you're buying a massive amount of this product and you're like selling prices at an insane markup, you better hope that people don't start canceling those orders. But yeah, I mean, the idea is if you can sell Mox Jet at 1,100 and then buy it back at 300 once the set comes out, you've net yourself a nice $800 profit, right? That's what all these big companies do with shorting. Yeah, this product has been crazy to cover, man. Just crazy. But no, it doesn't look like any 30th anniversary. Yeah, nothing on sold listings yet, Josiah. Thanks for the $2 super chat. But we are seeing insane markups. Didn't you only make $100 because the product is $1,000? Rudy will show us the way. We shall stay the course and hold. That's right. That's right. Kermit, though. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of these popping up. New listings. We're going to expect this. I can't wait to scroll the sold listings for this. Dude, this is like super high risk. This is like driving yourself to Host Town. It's not like somebody took you to Host Town. This is like you are fucking putting on your hat and you're like, time to go to Host Town, ladies and gentlemen. Population me, I'm going by myself. I'm sure Hasbro has bots in here. I'm sure they do. We have 2,300 people watching. That's one of the bigger YouTube streams, so yeah, man. It concluded, okay? Look, everybody, it's concluded. Well, yeah, I mean, it says out of stock. Hard to tell where we go from here. Let's refresh this tweet. And then I gotta skedaddle for a little while. Yeah, I mean, the verbiage is the 30th anniversary edition sale has concluded. We know that it's over. We've seen that. We were there for it in real time. And the product is currently unavailable for purchase. Thanks to everyone who joined us today. If I were Wizards of the Coast, I would be thinking, and I brought this up in a video, but I did say, it's like, say you're WotC and you're like, we wanted to have tournaments with this. We wanted to be able to have big over-the-top $500 to $700 entry tournaments for drafting this. You know, if you're back at the warehouse, you're running out of actual beta, you can't do a lot more of those beta drafts. They wanted the reception of this to be really good so that they could do big over-the-top events with it at conventions. So now they're thinking, are we going to even be able to use this for convention events? Will people want it for prize support? Think about that. This is going to take years for them to get past the stigma that this product has. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But like War of the Spark Mythic Edition, absolute cluster. It's where the sheet on the wall back there came from. All of those products, absolute like nail biters, trying to get all of them. And those were controversial products as well. This one sat insta queues for 33 minutes. Absolute no just no real, as somebody who's been there for the MTG product drops, as somebody who has waited in the grass at Comic-Con to buy Magic the Gathering products when they started releasing them, and they did those blacked out planeswalkers with like the little subtle beautiful cards. This has been the easiest one if you had ever wanted it. Hands down easiest. And most of that has to do with the price. A lot of people couldn't buy it. A lot of people weren't interested in buying it. And I think that says a lot, because you could say what you want about Mythic Edition, War of the Spark, but there's people that would still want those cards. You don't see anybody getting like flack for having any of the Mythic Edition variants of like Teferi or Jace or any of that stuff. But this, it's like you can sell those cards. They have liquidity. That was a controversial product, and it still has liquidity for singles. This is the kind of product where if you don't pull Power 9, I don't think the cards are going to have a lot of liquidity. But I might be wrong about that, because I have watched videos, like I said, Gemmint MTG, who did a really good video on this. Gemmint said, people are going to want those duels. Somebody who's shopping on eBay and they see the difference in price and they just want one for their deck, they might go with the cheaper one, which would be the 30th anniversary version. But then people who are trying to be frugal, if they're not buying the actual card, do they not just buy it from Bootleg MTG on Reddit? Just buy it from Underground Sea or Black Lotus or one of those guys, whatever their names are, I forget, who do all of the Chinese proxies. Think about that. I enjoy missing out as well. Today I saved a bunch of money, and through a bunch of generosity, there's some money from chat revenue. Arties, thank you for the super chat. I have many issues with this product. Should I contact customer service? Yeah, call them and just let them know how you're feeling. Another big shout out before I wrap this up to Bryce with the $500 super chat. Dude, thank you so much. That's overwhelming generosity. I did not expect that today. So we really appreciate that. And to everybody else who supported Zach and all these other folks who are hanging out in chat, thank you again. Seriously, so much. Zach Adams up there still hanging out with the 50. Yeah, be kind to each other. Definitely try to put yourself in someone else's shoes, and just like, if someone has these cards, they don't need to be like reprimanded for it or anything like that. That's not the move here. You can look at the cards at the table, but we don't have to be scowling at people or make them feel bad. First of all, we don't even know where they got the cards. They might have got it as a gift. I'm not trying to shill for the product, everybody knows, but I don't think we need to make other individuals' lives difficult for this. So let's just keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Everybody, thank you so much. It feels criminal absolutely shutting down a stream with 2,000 viewers watching, but I have to go to work. I gotta shut this thing down. So yeah, I guess until next time. Yeah, I gotta go walk some people's dogs. Quit your job. I know, John, I'm working on it. I quit my other toxic jobs. I still have the dog walking, which is pretty dope, but yeah, I do have to go. Oof, shouldn't have a job. I know. I'm getting there. We're getting close. The generosity from you guys, it's getting close. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, click like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more streams like this in the future. We're going to continue covering MTG 30 as it unfolds, as product makes it to hands, as product makes it to market. We are going to continue making MTG videos. So definitely come back in the future if you're interested in Commander content, if you're interested in supporting the channel, if you want to help us make more, better Jake and Joel videos. Patreon's the best way to do it. The most important thing is you're supporting the videos that we make, and you also get like a signed card. There's monthly giveaways, there's premium Discord access, and then also the Commander League, among other things. It's a really nice community. Some of the finest people in MTG are in that Discord, so do consider that. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm just going to say thank you one more time. I appreciate all of you so much. It goes without saying. I know I missed a lot of comments. It's overwhelming. I normally like to get to most of the comments, but we had a lot of people watching today, so I did my best. And all the love. I see a lot of folks, a lot of love in chat, and we appreciate you. This has been our stream monitoring 30th anniversary. The sale. It lasted about 33 minutes, and as of right now, the 30th anniversary edition sale has concluded, and the product is currently unavailable for purchase. Thanks for everyone who joined us today. I don't know. Love you and your balls, Jake. Thanks, Thea. Thank you. I love you in whatever your genitals are. All right. See ya.